Anticipation. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the mission.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Sandberg. And there's one gone to start the night. Settling in now, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24. Willie Mays.
Count 1-0. Slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Mays is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping into the box.
ウィリアムズ普通に強いね。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
And right into the shift. On a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
あ、オットさんこんにちは。
デッドライナーズパック安定の爆死でした。
あ、本当に？
モーメント来る前にウリビー取って160000で売れました。
おー、ナイス。自分も売れてたわ。1万6000、16万ちょっと2000とか出してたのかな。まあでも3万ぐらいだよね。3万ぐらいは変わってるから。
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passage. A great combination to have.
Matty, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
シグニチャープライス戦力になりそうかな。
どうだろう。スライダーがないのがちょっと気になったけど。まあでも使えないことはないと思うけどね。カットが強かったら使えると思う。まあ多分カットボールがバムガーナ並みだったら最高なんだけど。
クルーバーの左とは考えにくいかな。
ああ、でもそんな感じじゃないかな。バイエスセンターやってるよ。
Digging in, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 55.
He's set and the pitch.
Bell.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
でも今んとこジェンキンスでまだいいかなと。
クルーバーシンカーあるのもいい。シンカーじゃなくて2シームなんだよね。
そうそうそうそう。シンカーなかったわ。
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third.
もう一人の方はさ、あれが使う
ナックルカーブが使えるかどうか。
ああ、まあ確かに試してみるあれはあると思う。もう一人の方は悲惨なことになってたよ、能力。誰も求めてないような感じだったよね。
And the 2-1. And he popped him up. Thanks. Into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
そういえばもう一人誰かも知らないです。わら。
一緒誰だよってなって。しかもなんだこの能力と。
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Looking up is Contreras. You can kiss it goodbye. Striding in, Clayton Kershaw.
アパリシオか。
アパリシオだ。前作いるやつか。
Three runs already home here. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside flat.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of his zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low
てか
ball.
フローズンのコーヒー買ったんだけど熱すぎてさ一回もシャーベット感味わえんかったんやけど溶けちゃって
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutcheon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base.
ホワイトソックスのアフィニティのやつのシグネチャーだな。
ああなるほどね
Thanks. Into shallow center. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
守備の人やね。パワーなければコンタクトも微妙というわら。
使う人いないやろな
Put in play to the right side of the infield. To his left, Morgan.
てかこのウィリアムスも
Throw is in time as he takes one away.
Wow. The right fielder.
新しいやつだったよね
On its way.
いたっけ
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Anthony Rizzo stands in.
Batting
now.
sixth. The first
pitch
baseman.
is a sinker for a called
Anthony
strike one. Line drive to left. Into the slide. And he comes up with a great catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
この
up.
スライディングってたまに出るよね
Batting seventh. The center fielder. Javier Baez.
First delivery to him on the way. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Right.
Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
1 and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1 and 2. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around?
2 and 2.
No, he did not. Ball 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in the switch.
Now
あとビジョンに上がったら100なんだけど
Gary will swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly hit toward the hole. Rizzo moving to his right. A flip to the pitcher covering as that. Here's Javier Baez. He'll be the one to start things here
Leading
against
off
Clayton
for the
Kershaw.
Cubs.
Back to work now
The
with
center
Kershaw as
fielder,
he jumps ahead of the
Javier.
leadoff man, 0-1.
Baez.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So in now for Chicago,
the
Wilson
catcher,
Contreras.
Wilson.
And a
John
fastball's in there for strike one. It's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Your
Starlin
attention,
Castro
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Starlin
And a strike called at the knees.
Castro.
0-1. On the ground to the left side. He's to his feet. Can he get it there? Yes, he can. What a play to put a bow on this one, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
あ、グリフィー変えた。いや、グリフィー買うんじゃなくてピアーザ買ってよかったな。何千スタブかの差だけど。アロンソ。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。あ、ゼイハヤさんこんにちは。ウィリアムスを取ってます。ウィリアムス能力良かったからボット打ってこいつ代打に使おうかなと。
プライス買いました。
あ、本当ですか。強かったらまた教えてください。今んとこもう先発は固まっちゃった。何スミス。自分のチームじゃなくて。
ブライレブンさんとおさらばです。
あ、本当にブライレブンまだなんとか頑張ってる。
Puts the ball in play, more of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
プライス
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
ツーシームカッター、
Now a throwback to first by Oswalt.
ナックルカーブチェンジアップ。
Smith aboard here at first with nobody out.
カッターが強かったら買うけど。
And he popped him up. Gallo has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. 。
う
1-2 is taken for ball 2.
ストライク投げてくれんかな。
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And that's Cub up, Lou Gehrig. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Smith backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Suzuki is there and he'll... Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
At the knees, strike one.
0-1's the count. Suzuki.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. High and deep to center field. Mays racing back, still ranging back. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder.
The left fielder.
Cody. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
This is popped up. Vizquel shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Batting fourth. The third baseman, Joey.
He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now
batting
plate, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman, number 0.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. A great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. No balls and 1 strike. Hit down the line at first.
Nice try, Jamal.
Swung on. So digging in now, Omar Vizquel. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joey Gallo.
From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Oswald set now, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Vizquel gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he got him. Now to the plate, Alexander Healy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one.
これ顔取ってるんかな。
Oswalt ready, the 1-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. 2 out with the man at first. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Smith has got it, and the side. The next to bat for St. Louis, Kenny Lofton will be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Here's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for Chicago.
And that's a swinging
Number
strike
31.
3 in the dirt. Up with it, Keeley. Throw down to first, 1 away.
Batting it.
Right into the shift.
The catcher.
Vizquel
Gary.
scoops it up. And that's the second out. Lou Brock is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1 and 2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Harper is going to have room out there.
Your attention, please.
5'10" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Duke Snyder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Hornsby scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Smith. He singled to open up the ball game.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball.
Outside, that's
he got a fastball in his first at-bat and didn't miss it.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
That's a ball.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now. Roberto Alomar will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
The second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Gwynn is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. We've got a now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under
off
the
tonight
lights.
for the Cubs,
Here comes the first
shortstop,
pitch.
Ozzie Smith.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gwynn is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto.
And now pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. Striding into the box, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman.
Take his first
Number
cuts here.
4.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside
fastball
ball 1.
here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oswalt is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. There aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches, one of the things I like.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now a kickoff play at second, and they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball out to right field. Suzuki has a beat on it.
あかん、オズワルドいけない。
So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
up
in the bottom
for the
half of the
Cardinals.
first.
The right field.
Line towards center field.
Ichiro.
Gets down, and he's got himself a base
Suzuki.
hit. One batter in, and the Cubs are going to have to handle a threat to run on the base paths. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left
Your
side.
attention,
He's
please.
certainly not Chipper
Now
Jones, who had
pitching
pop
for
from both
Chicago.
sides of the plate.
Number
Much more
31.
pop hitting right-handed.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go
The left
after it.
fielder.
Swing here on
Tony.
the fastball, and this will get fouled off
Gwynn.
to the right side. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fouled away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly
Nice
the
try,
reason why
Mo.
this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch
Batting
after
fourth.
pitch,
Ball 1, no
making
strike.
this
Third
guy
baseman.
work out on the mound.
Joey.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Tony Gwynn becomes the second out of the bottom of the third. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball. We've got a digging in, Ozzie Smith, and we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off for the Cubs,
Ready to
the
deliver.
shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Ozzie.
Hard hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Roberto Alomar.
Allen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That
So
is third.
striding in,
The
Lou
first baseman.
Gehrig. Great chance
Number
to
4.
drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Oswalt is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gwynn moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder,
First
Ichiro
delivery to him on the way.
Suzuki.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a
赤も
base
こ
hit.
こまでお決まりや。
One batter in, and the Cubs are going to have to handle a threat to run on the base paths.
ここは
In now, Ozzie Smith.
Batting
Now
second.
time is called, and this
The
could very well
shortstop.
be to buy a few more
Ozzie.
pitches for those relievers.
Smith. Ladies
Sends
and
that
gentlemen,
one out of play
your
for strike
attention,
one.
please.
This is
Now
the
pitching
situation
for
where there's
Chicago.
a lot of pressure on the
Number
infielders.
4.
The ball's put in play
Rolling.
on the ground.
And hold on there. He
Nice.
got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out.
Ball two.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for
Nice
trying to
try,
get the
Ramon.
chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal
Batting
open to him.
third.
So we'll see what
The
pitch
left
he comes
fielder.
with next.
Tony.
Throws him for the strikeout.
Win.
Ozzie Smith becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Smith is up with it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third base.
Ready to
number
deliver.
13.
Here's the first pitch.
Omar.
Yep,
This is
that ball
taken
went out.
outside for ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the
check
inning.
it.
So one away here with
Batting
the bases
sixth.
empty. And
The
up
left
to bat next, the left-handed light tower
Gallo.
power of Joey Gallo. And this one's
1-0.
not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And
Well,
he
that's off
watches
the
one
plate.
miss outside. 2-0 now. Now the 2-1. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. No score here as we play inning number 2. 3
Full count.
and 2 now.
3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
On to first, and
He's
it's a
out.
good start to the inning for Oswald.
こんにちは。
Here as there are 2
こ
gone.
んにちは。
Bases are empty here with 2 gone.
ロビンさん、
And
こんにち
now
は
to。the plate will be Alex Healy. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
コンピューターに勝てない。
Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2
outside.
strikes.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start.
Three.
And we'll have to leave it.
なんなん
Here's
すか
Joey
この
Gallo
強さ
now. He's set to lead off the
Leading
home
up
half
for
of the
the
second.
Cardinals,
Billy Wagner,
third
a
baseman,
little 5'10"
Joey
southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the
Gallo.
pitching. In there at the knee,
これ今日追加されたやつ。
そうです。
in under the hands
あの
of
ウィ
the
リアムス
fastball,
の
it's 1 and 2.
モーメントやっ
Okay,
て
so
ます。
now
Nice
it's
try,
ready
Ramon.
to pull the
あ
string.
と
Throw
2つ
the
なんだ
El
けどな。
Cambio up there.
Come on,
Hasn't
batting
seen
fifth.
it yet, and I think it's
Second
set up
baseman.
for it right here.
Number
Racks
0.
up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo, who's retired, leading off the bottom of the second. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one.
Nice try, Ramon.
Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Batting
Throws
third.
him on the fastball
The first
there.
baseman.
Rogers
0-1
Hornsby
the count.
goes down for the second
No,
out in the
ball
bottom half. A
1-1.
ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
That's ball 2.
Misses ball 2.
I got the count.
Bottom
2
of
and
the
2.
second here with no score.
来週イベントも来るね。
Paul Goldschmidt,
あ、
3
本当に。
balls and 2 strikes.
そろそろいい選手かな。
So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base runner.
Batting 7. The center
And a
fielder.
good pitch on the inside
Kenny.
corner for strike 1.
Lofton.
Nice job, Mo.
Whiffed on for
1点も
at
取れ
the
てない。
plate, Bryce Harper. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The right fielder, number 34.
Here's
Right.
Oswalt back to work now as
Harper.
he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in the strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit,
Qué
but a rough
bien.
out number 1.
Your
Cody
attention,
Bellinger
please.
will move into the
Big
on-deck
hitting for the
circle now to
Cubs.
try to get something
Number
started here
35.
with 1 gone in the
Cody
inning.
Bellinger.
Ball,
Too
that's too
high,
high.
1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
The batter. Pinch hitting for the
Duke
Cubs.
Snyder will be
Number
summoned
4.
off the bench here as he'll
Duke
pinch hit with a runner
Snyder.
at first and 1 gone in the inning. Line toward right center. Lofton is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Roberto
Up next for the
Alomar.
Cubs.
There are 2 gone
The
and the
second
possible go-ahead run at
Roberto
first. Now a move over to
No, he's
first,
safe.
and he'll get back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And an underhand
He's
throw
out.
is done
手が過ぎていく。
Tonight it's now batting Ozzie Smith. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs.
First pitch on its
The
way.
shortstop. Ozzie.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gwynn has a play. 1 down. Standing in, Roberto
Batting second.
Alomar.
The second baseman. Roberto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gwynn is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. A man at second with 1 down.
Batting
And
third.
in steps the
The
iron
first
horse,
baseman.
Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line drive to center field.
もうヒットになっ
Sad
て。
hit for him. This will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting 4.
Man at second
center
here with
fielder,
2
number
away.
24.
And up next, the legendary
Willie
Hall of Famer Willie
Mays.
Mays. Here's the first pitch to him, and he'll try to
Nope.
take control of
That's
the inside
inside.
part of the plate here as that misses.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
That's a ball.
High that time with the slider,
Count
taken for a
2-1.
ball. Hit high and deep to right center. Lofton giving chase. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Batting 5th.
Stepping in, Omar
third
Vizquel.
baseman,
And
number
a great
13.
chance here for the Cubbies to
Omar
add on in just the first
Vizquel.
inning. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Joey Gallo now,
Batting
trying to
fifth.
keep things going
The left
now with a
fielder.
runner at first
Joey
following the RBI single.
Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Vizquel is off at first with 2 away. And a pitch
I got a
out.
ball, 1
Nothing
strike.
doing, though, and that's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the... So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
for
first.
the Cardinals, the right fielder,
looked at here for strike
Ichiro
one.
Suzuki.
Fastball well outside.
I got the count.
There's
1 and
your
2.
textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated that drops a hammer.
Out.
And that's out number one. At the
Batting
plate,
second.
Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie
First pitch on his way.
Smith. Your attention,
Ground
please.
ball foul
Now
down the left
pitching
side.
for Chicago, number 34, Wally Finger.
Line toward right
Pitching
center.
defensively for the
And
Cubs.
he will make the
Now
play
playing
out there, and there are two away
Number
now.
4, Duke Snyder.
Ready now, Tony Gwynn. No one aboard for him,
Batting
and
third.
two gone here in
The
the
left
first.
fielder,
Off the plate, ball
Ball
1.
to no
Tony
strikes.
Gwynn.
That's popped up. Smith over to his right, and the inning is over. Alex Healy the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hindi.
The catcher,
First offering
Alex
on its way.
Healy.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting
Into the box
the
now,
right fielder,
Bryce
number
Harper.
34,
First pitch of
Bryce
the at-bat on its way.
Harper.
Back up the middle. Smith is there. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are two gone. Cody
Ladies and
Bellinger
gentlemen,
will
your
grab a bat and hit
attention,
for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
This is in the air to left. Gwynn has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning.
Now
Billy
pitching
Wagner
for the
gets the
Chicago
call from the
Cubs,
bullpen to pitch in
number
relief.
13,
He's ready. Here's the first
Billy
offering.
Wagner.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he fouls this one off. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one
Batting
go
fifth,
right out of his hand.
the second baseman,
Sent on the ground
number
out
0.
to second. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So bases are
Batting
empty
sixth,
here with two gone.
the first baseman,
Stepping in, the power
Paul
hitting first baseman, Paul
Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
batting 7, the center
Now
fielder,
a slider, and he gets
Kenny
ahead of him here 0-1.
Is that
Lofton.
gun reading right there? Because
got the
that
count
just
0-2.
registered at 91 miles an hour on the slider. If he's working that pitch,
Well, the play's been made, and that... Stepping up now, Ozzie Smith will start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Hit out towards second. Hornsby takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick
Up
things
next
up
for
where
the
he
Cubs,
left off, Roberto
the second
Alomar. He scored a run after
Roberto
stroking a double in his
Alomar.
first at-bat.
well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't
He's
miss
out.
it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game,
Now
maybe
batting,
once a week.
number
So he certainly
4.
capitalized on it last time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And
Count
a bit
1-0.
too high with that one. It's 1-0. Hit hard towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gwynn moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez.
Leading up
As
for
they'll
the
look to
Cardinals,
get something going here
the
and
catcher,
even this game up.
Gary
No balls and a strike to count.
Sanchez.
Nice
Swing and a
job.
miss, and that'll get
Your
a
attention,
groan
please.
from the home
Pitch hitting
supporters
for the
here.
Cardinals,
One away.
Number 9.
Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1.
Lover.
1-1.
I got one ball, one
out,
strike.
nobody on. Lifted in the air out to left field. Gallo moves over. 2 down.
よし、あとワンアウト。
Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one ground out victim last time. Ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Gallo is there. Makes the catch of the ball game.
Wow, in game.
We've got a So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. We are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Swung on and hit on the ground at the Wizard. Reined in. And a throw over by Ozzy's in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. Up next, legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And he's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 ball and no strikes.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
1-1, here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Mays at second. Griffey Jr. at first. 1 gone. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. You can kiss it goodbye. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now look out. That pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
The 1-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Line towards center field. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the big
シャーザーをアフィニティのエクスチェンジに使うか迷う。
ああ、いらないなら使ってもいいかもだけど。 若干もったいない気もするよね。
High in the air out to center field. Mays is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So digging in now, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
アフ
half.
ィニティ、シャーザーぐらいの使ったらめっちゃもらえ
Tries
る
to
よ
run
ね。
for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Brett charging this one, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
The second baseman, Roberto.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Fouled away.
まあでも使わないダイヤ持
もって
ってても
たいないんでやめます。
だね。意味ないけどなんか取っときたいよね。シャーザーとか。多分使うことはないんだろうけど、できるなら残してほしい。
First offering on its
Batting
way.
third, the first baseman,
Strike called in the upper
number
part of the
4.
zone. Blyleven has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes hit high and deep to left field. McCutcheon going back on it into the basket, and it's gone.
Wow.
So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Batting
And
fourth,
next will be a speed
the
threat in
center.
the form of outfielder Willie Mays. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Nope.
And
Ball
he takes
one.
this one high,
I got
1-1.
one ball, one strike.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
2-2 the count.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Omar Vizquel
Batting
takes
fifth,
his first cuts
the
in this
third
one with a
baseman.
man at first and 2
Omar.
away.
He's
On
up.
the second for the force
Yeah.
out. Standing in, Mike Piazza. He'll be the one to greet
for
Justin
Tokyo.
Verlander to start the
The
inning.
catcher, Mike Piazza.
First pitch of the inning is taken
Count
low and
1-0.
away for a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a
balls,
slider
no
perhaps,
strike.
but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Down
Ball
low,
3.
and the plot thickens here.
The count
3-0.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
3-1. And that
Pitcher base,
misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Coming to the plate now,
The
Joe
second
Morgan. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Lifted the other way to left center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
Ladies
Frank
and gentlemen,
Thomas will
your
get the call
attention,
here as
please.
he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Frank Thomas.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate,
Now
Andrew
batting.
McCutcheon.
The left
Second
fielder,
appearance here. He
Andrew
grounded out to start the ball game.
McCutcheon.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And the inning is over.
Your
Billy
attention,
Wagner,
please.
a little 5'10"
Now
southpaw, comes in out of the
Billy
bullpen to do the pitching.
Wagner.
D-Rod.
First pitch
みんなボーナス狙いなの
First
か
strike.
Oh,
Swinging
yeah.
and a miss, and
For
he's in
the Cubs.
control 0-2.
No left fielder.
Get it ready, big boy.
あ、どうなん
This
だろう。
guy's throwing 3 digits
Gallo.
right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to
Nice
really
try,
quicken
Ramon.
up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So he ran
Batting
the fastball
seven.
by him for the
The
punch
catcher,
out. Joey
Alex
Gallo is sent packing to begin
Nope,
the bottom of
that's a
the
ball.
inning. And there's a fastball well off the plate
Ball,
inside.
that's out.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking
自分
ball.
は狙ってます。
3-1 now. 3-2.
ああ、なるほど。それでもうアフィニティ終わらせていってるんやね。
ボーナスは僕は目指す気ないな。
アフィニティ次第よな。半分ぐらい、0%ぐらいだからね。
自分は種バット欲しいだけです。取るのさすがにしんどい、わら。
確かに種バットもらえるわ、BR やんなくても。あ、そうそうそうそう。あ、ちょっとバット関連ですげえ思い出した。
相当辛そう。
ルーツね、ピッチャーでサクサクやってたよな。ほんなら DD じゃもらえないバットめっちゃもらえたんやけど、ルーツやってたら 2,3 個ね、いろんなバットもらえて、多分ルーツだと思うんだけどね。こんなんあったんやっていうバットもらえたよ。シミュレートでガンガン飛ばしててだけなんだけど。
RTTS ですか？
そうそうそうそう。多分そうだと思う。
バットもらえるの？
もらえる。うん。見せてあげる。3種類ぐらいもらったから。
Weakly hit to third. Brett gonna have to hurry, and the throw to first is in time. One gone.
どういう条件でもらえるんかわかんないけど。
The shortstop.
Fastball here. Take a look at ball one. 1-0. One ball and one strike to the Cubs
多分
leadoff
やって
batter.
たらもらえるんやと思うんだけどね。
Softly hit out to short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in, Roberto Alomar was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and one strike. Alomar for ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And it's fouled away. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
Well, I think that pitch.
カイル・シーガー取ったけど使わないよね。
使わない。レッツのやつも使わないもんね。とりあえず代打ゲット。
ビシェットも使わないよね。
ビシェットももう使わないかな。これ見れるかな。違う。これ、この辺、これとか。これと、この2つかな。だから多分やってたらこの辺とかももらえるんじゃない？これとこれとこれかな。
なるほど。
多分この辺りとかもルーツだと思う。これがいいかな。これも何なんかよくわからんよね。
20個コレクトしたらパックもらえる。
あ、本当に？タイガーなんちゃら。なんかもらえる条件書いててくれたらいいんだけどね。
5パックだけど。
コレクトしよう。 さあダイヤ。出ないのは知ってます。
引くの早い。
出ないの感じてるからね。左右右左。ビシッと売ろう。ちょっとタバコ吸ってきます。 うんふん。一回夢見よう。ファック。クルバーボービシェットザゴート。
Afternoon. Coming to the plate now.
Yeah.
シーブレブが言ってたけど、レート769まで行くとオールスターでやらなくてもいいらしい。
あ、本当に？
そうなんですか。
の時間当たんないよね。
自分で検証したわけじゃないですが。
ああ、なるほど。もうアロマ変えたら満足だ。やっぱキンブレルモーメントで使ったんだけど、割となんか使えそうな雰囲気ない？あら、これ昨日やんなかったっけ？
こんばんは。
こんばんは。あ、マナチンさんこんばんは。ピアーザ取りましたよ。
行くとってことは相手が600台でもホールなのかな。ピアザがおる。
ピアザとグリフィード。
No balls, 2 strikes.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and
打ててますか？
いや、今これ初めての試合。さっき取って、これが初めての。
Line but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
グリフィーは結局売れなかったんですかね。
あ、グリフィー売れましたよ。あのまま。で、もう一回買いました。16万ちょっとで売って13万で買った。
The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
待つか悩む。
もうちょっと安くなるとは思うけどね。
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Hobb. And that ends the inning.
多分もうちょっと安くなりますよ。
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Boston, the center fielder, number
こんば
0.
んは。
Ready with the
こん
first
ばんは。
pitch. Here it comes.
落ちます。お疲れ様でした。
オツでした。ありがとうございました。あ、ブリットさんオツです。T さんこんばんは。
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
いいね、ピアザのこのでかさ。
Liner in there for a base hit.
謎の安心感がある。
So stepping in, Hannes Wagner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 0.
First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone.
でかいから止めてくれるな、わら。
それ二回りぐらいパンチよりでかいね。
One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, that's the
Sets
ball.
the target low here, and it misses
1-0.
1-1.
That's a ball.
That's taken up and in for
プライス来たんであとセールが来ればボストンっぽくできますね。
確かに。
From him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that
あ、
right
みん
now.
なプライス使うんかな。
Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Griffey Jr. is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit.
プライス使えるんですか？とりあえず出したら変えてたので使ってはみます。
強かったら即買いしますんで。今んとこまだジェンキンスで。
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In there, a base hit. Now to the plate, George Brett.
使えるようならライアンと入れ替えよう。
High in the air out to center field. Cobb.
まあフォーシームは速いからね、97マイルぐらいだったよね。多分99とか出るか。
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
バムと似たような感じだとは思いますけど。
バムガーナのちょっと球速い版かな。カットが強いかどうかが大事だな。やだ。
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mays facing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
No.
He'll make it into third base. It's on the F7. He gets in there with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no
Well
strike.
above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
3-0 to him now. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Doesn't want any part of that cut.
ただ、日曜日まで触れないのでゼイハヤさんのレポートのが先かと思います。
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Gallo in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
There's the ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Thomas.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. That one's in there on the black, 2-1. And
outside,
he can't
that's
catch
the ball.
The corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. McCutcheon is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that.
Hit high and deep out to left. McCutcheon ranging back.
向こうの気圧が本物やったわ。
It's off the wall. Riding into the box, Joey
third
Gallo.
baseman, Joey.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, It's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Nice try, Ramon.
Swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting eighth.
First pitch
The
coming.
second
Here it
baseman.
is.
Cannon.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Mays going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone.
Pitcher.
And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next.
Bumgarner.
Too low, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Now
High top.
Number 0.
Things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. So it's first and third with 2 away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
Digging in
left
for his
fielder.
second at-bat.
Willie
Mays. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. 3 runs already home here. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. McCutcheon has to retreat to the track, but he had. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bumgarner's ready. Here it is on 0-2. 0-1. Too high. 1-2. Riding in once again, Andrew McCutcheon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. He watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Full count. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. Up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Junior's coming in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Now runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. That's on the outer edge. 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs. So there's...
And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And he'll get in there safely. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Now third base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first.
No.
And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder. Yeah.
And that's taken for strike 1.
The count.
Junior.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. It's 1-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labor through, it makes all the difference mentally.
2-2 the count. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again.
Number
Thomas
35.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0-for-1 so far.
0-1.
No balls and 1 strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Towards second. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out.
グリフィーの時シフト敷かない方がいいんじゃないかと思ってきた。
反対方向行かれたら誰もいない。直した方がいいね。
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1 to Piazza. Griffey Jr.
よく反対に打たれる。
Nice try, Ramon.
Flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping into the box,
the third baseman,
Joey
number
Gallo.
13.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Long run for Junior, but this kicks off the wall. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. In now,
number 10.
Kim. He scored
Second
after
baseman.
tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no
this
strike.
offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher Madison Bumgarner, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Raleigh Fingers going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be
Fingers.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Fingers. Pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one.
Nice try, Ramon.
Swing and a miss. So striding in, Josh Bell. We begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Bumgarner into his motion. 1-1 pitch on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Mays is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting,
plate, Mike Piazza. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 the count. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Ready for another chance. Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Mays calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate, Raleigh Fingers.
The pitcher, Raleigh.
Rogers Hornsby will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 0.
Ball. Start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. Fastball well outside. Andrew McCutchen would be next. Smoke toward third. Scooped up. Throw on the second for the force in the side.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll
for
foul.
the Tigers, the left fielder, number 0.
Ball in strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1 and 2 now.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor him.
Ready once again,
Now
Honus Wagner 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. The 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just hung in there on that one. The 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Kenley Jansen comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Strike one to start the at-bat. Lead off a second there, now the pitch.
Oh, that's just
out. This misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Cobb over at second. Wagner on at first with nobody out. The second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So one out here with runners at first and third. And here comes Junior.
Griffey.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
He loses him on ball 4. Bases are loaded here with one away.
Number 35, Frank Thomas.
Lou Gehrig will get the nod from the skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Comes set with the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Nice try.
Wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Now batting, catcher,
Mike. First offering on its way. In there for strike one.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Mays is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutcheon came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
1-1.
Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that.
Here it comes, 0-2. Cut fastball. Strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now
digging in and looking for more. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Here's Joey Gallo now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
The third baseman.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Gallo.
He gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Standing in,
the batter, number 10.
And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
It's on the outside corner, count 2-2. Hit out towards second, played on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
The pitcher, number 40.
Pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Bouncer to the left side, taken in by Brett to Morgan at the bag. Relay to Bell, the double. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Gary
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Count even at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gehrig stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The third base
plate, George Brett. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So a runner at first now with one away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Here comes the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on skill.
Ready now, Mike Piazza. Last time through was a base hit.
Piazza.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave it.
High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. On the run is Mays. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb, trying to keep it going.
The left
fielder. 3 for 3 thus far.
0.
And that's in there for a strike. And that misses 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And there's 1 away. Into the box now, Hannes Wagner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Nice
Struck
try,
him out,
Mo.
so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now batting,
Ready,
center
here's the
fielder.
first offering.
Willie.
Inside ball 1.
Out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
That's out.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
That's That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now. Ken Griffey Jr. would be next. Shot toward right center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule
the right
double.
fielder. Yeah.
So a runner at second.
Griffey.
2 down now. And here comes Junior. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No, that's low.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Just
Ball,
off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's
now
pitching.
playing first base.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Fouled off.
Nice try,
He struck him out. Ichiro Suzuki up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Suzuki.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses off the plate.
Outside, that's the ball.
Two balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Lifted in the air to center. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Willie Mays. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Ball.
Now, change up here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
This is line to left, and he will make the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Billy
attention,
Wagner
please.
gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Nice try,
Mo. Missed there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Mike.
Ball off away for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
A nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And it's fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Now
next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0, and he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on.
Nice try.
Struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
Batter number 10. Second baseman.
Baseball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
あ、庄司さんこんばんは。
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fouled away.
Nice try, Romo.
Pitch swung. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out.
ワルナーみんな慣れてきたのか、最近打たれます。
だね。すごいホームラン打たれた。
First pitch of the at bat. And no swing apparently, ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike two.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
The 1-2. One out and miss, strike three. So digging in now, George Brett has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's the first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Standing in, Madison Bumgarner. He was a double play victim last time around.
The pitcher,
Peter Alonso is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And that's the first out. Into the box, Ty Cobb. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Bell is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Honus Wagner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Junior's coming in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire.
One chance.
Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Josh Bell the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
All-Star version.
Chapman sets. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Settling in now, Mike Piazza. He's got to get on base any way he can with that possible time. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of 0-2 here. Swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The batter, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Your
Billy
attention,
Williams
please.
will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners.
Now
Zach Britton answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. We're all tied up following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Oh.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Riding in, Willie Mays.
The center field
1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Nope, that's the ball.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count.
Full
You
count.
almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
He's running. Sliced hard on the ground. And finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-0.
No.
What do you got?
Check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Hit hard to the right side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. A couple of singles for him in fourth. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2, can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He was retired. Billy Wagner takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Billy.
That's a
ball 1.
Wagner.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in a reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trevor Hoffman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the
Striding in to start the 9th, Willie Mays. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah. Griffey.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Nice try, Ramon.
A player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. McCutcheon ranging back. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on
1 hit, but no errors.
Put one out of here that ended up being a really
the winning pitcher is Billy Wagner. The save to Trevor Hoffman. The loss goes to Kenley Jansen. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes.
Thank you. 多分ね、バムガーナーずっとやられた方が負けてたと思うな。
うお、逆転してる、わら。最終回すごい。
キム、ギャロ、コブ。 でみんな打ってる。トーマスのホームランなかったら負けてたよ。
ピアザどうです？
いや、ピアザ多分強いと思うよ。打てなかったけど、割と打ちやすいと思う。相手のピアザ爆発してたしね。2本ホームラン打たれたよ。
ブロッキングは？
うわー、変わんないかな。まだなんとも。まあいや、メドウズ売りたくないな。桁が多いんか。スミスグッバイショー。これ売れたら多分アロマ買えるかな。 でも多分パッジよりは打つ予感してますよ、ピアザさん。タバコ吸ってきます。 とりあえずラストやろう。てかちょっとインディアンスが失速してますねこれ。当たんねえわ。 当たんない。ネルソン・クルーズ3割30本100打点いきそうやね。化け物や。 ザ・ショー、人がいなくなったね。ボブ・ヒラー。
MLB The Show's coverage of May. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Chicago, the second baseman, number 0.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Mays. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Junior looks up. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Digging in now, Frank Thomas.
Batting
first
third.
Pitch on its way from
Verlander.
Verlander.
Number 35. Frank
Hit back up the middle.
Thomas.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Nicholas King. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Thomas on at first, nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has.
Oh my God.
Stepping up now, Al Kaline. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right
fielder,
number 6.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Verlander into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Four runs here in this half inning.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
実況と HR の時の球場音で笑った。
And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground to third. Brett has it. Throw on to first in time, one away.
1アウト。
Digging in, Nelson Cruz.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball
in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately, that one stayed inside.
Batting 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Brooks Robinson.
Brooks Robinson.
Yanked on the ground down the line, and that's through for a hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting 8.
Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
ああ、やっちゃった。
Raleigh Fingers goes on to work much earlier than anticipated. Obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Grounder down the line at third. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He's there to make the play. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the mission, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
I got the count.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Hornsby has it, and that's out number 1. So 1 away
Batting
here
second.
with the bases empty.
The
up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Started to go around
Count
there, but he
1-0.
holds up ball 1. Mays connects and sends it deep to left.
Yo.
You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
Batting
Here
third,
comes Junior.
the right fielder, Ken Griffey.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. K-Line is back to the warning track, and
Batting
he's able
fourth,
to put it away
the
for the
shortstop,
second out.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch has
Ball
him
one, no
dancing
strike.
to avoid it. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey Jr. going back on it, and he makes it. Now at the plate, Bob Feller. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to
The pitcher,
securing a win,
Bob.
they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fingers looks in. 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Piazza reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away.
Number 0.
So striding forward now, Rogers Hornsby. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Nope,
now a
that's
good
down.
pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
打たれそうな匂いしか
Trying
し
to
ない
pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at bat. Popped him up. Bell has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, George Brett. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Brett.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah.
Skied into straightaway right. K-line is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting
Digging in, Mike Piazza will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit high in the air down the right field line. K-line on the move. He makes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and fight.
Morgan is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be cleanup hitter Nicholas King. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Mays is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Inside, ball 1.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Bell moving to his left, and the inning is over. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
クルーズめっちゃ威圧感ある。
あるね。打たれそうな雰囲気しかない。
0-2, here it comes. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting
next to hit will be the pitcher. Raleigh Fingers.
これ
はフィンガードさん。
Ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he
相
held
手が
up
ブル
in
ペン死ん
time.
でるの
0-1.
気づいてなかったんやけどな。
Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutcheon.
The left fielder.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Number 24. Really?
The first pitch to him. The left side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Robinson is there. Throw to Hornsby. To Thomas. They get them both. And digging in for his second at-bat, Brooks Robinson. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mays racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jr.
Four to 1 our score as we play inning number 4. Liner in there for a base hit.
なんかバッティングになってるわ、フィンガーズさん。
In now, Bob Feller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner goes for second, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rogers Hornsby. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Off balance throw gets him. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Ripken over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Ready for another chance.
George
Brett
number 5.
hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Brett.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Number 55.
Here comes the first pitch.
Drop.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's out.
No swing, apparently, ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Brett rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey
drilled, but right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Thomas.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutcheon on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Nicholas King. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. Into the box now, Al Kaline. He's
now
bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Hard hit ball to short. Morgan's got to play at second, and that is standing in, Joe Morgan. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The second baseman, Joe.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Nope.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Billy Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Billy Williams.
Nope. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here he comes on 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's outside.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
Right fielder.
And here comes Junior. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Nice.
Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez.
Now
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will.
Your
Dylan
attention,
Betances
please.
Takes over
now
to start the 6th inning on the
Yellow.
mound.
That's
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Fastball over the outside.
相手クルーズレフトってなかなかファイヤーフォーメーション。
Betances is ready. 1-2 on
Nice
its
try,
way.
Mo.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman.
Ready now, Brooks Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
No.
Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. The 0-2 delivery. Line toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Lou Gehrig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 4.
Zach Britton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Britton.
2 on with only 1 away. Soft liner to the left side. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Robinson at third, Ripken at second with 2 gone. The pause and the 0-2. And another foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Digging in and looking for more, George Brett. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Cruz. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter,
Stepping
number 8.
into the box,
Second
Joe Morgan.
baseman.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Ripken on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll... So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr., and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutcheon is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now batting, Frank Thomas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Nicholas King. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Hard hit ball to short. Sanchez ranges to his right. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ichiro Suzuki is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. Just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. You've got to start that a little bit more
center
over the middle
fielder,
of the
number
plate
24.
to get that swing and miss.
Really?
Fastball right back to the mound.
Got him.
And he'll flip it onto.
Your
Kenley
attention,
Jansen
please.
enters from the pen
Now
to start the 8th, and
Kenley.
it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Jansen comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries.
ジャンセン体力ゼロ、わら。
Trevor Hoffman gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. The pitch. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey Jr. racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
The
now
third
at the
base
plate, Brooks Robinson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan D. And the curveball bounces here, but a good
イチローなら取ってたかな。
ね、ジャンプした方が良かったかな。
Hit in the air to left. Moving under it, McCutchen makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box, Cal Ripken. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
That's a ball.
And he'll start him with a slider
Ball
that's
one,
taken
no
down and away for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The right fielder.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Griffey.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Now batter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Billy Wagner.
グリフィーめっちゃ打つな。
With nobody out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Wagner.
Line drive to center field. On his Junior,
ボール
but
が
this
ね
is a base
すげえ
hit.
見やすい。
Striding in,
The third
George
baseman,
Brett.
number 5.
He lined out in his last
George
trip, so looking for better
Brett.
fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Stepping in, Josh Bell comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded weak toward third. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now
digging in, Mike Piazza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On a rope to the second baseman. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. Now in the box, Joe Morgan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's got it.
Foul.
The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Ball
That's
one.
inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Yeah.
Fouled away. He'll try again 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Misses off the plate.
Ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Full count, 3-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Brett rounds the corner and is headed home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And the tag gets him.
メイズとグリフィー入れ替えるのはさすがにもったいないかな。
And he's in safely at third as a run will
あ、
score
も
on the
ったい
play
ない
as
かもだ
well.
けど、グリフィーのが強いと思う。あ、でか、両方使うのが、両方は無理なんかな。
Your
Frank
attention,
Thomas
please.
will get the call
Now
here as he'll
coming
hit
into
for the
pitch game.
pitcher.
Right.
Hard
Thomas.
hit ball to second. To his right, Hornsby. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it.
スナイダーと入れ替え予定だけどスナイダーめっちゃ打つのよね。
あー、なるほど。
Billy Wagner comes on from the pen.
スナイダーメイズ、
Finish
グリ
this
フィ
one
ー。
off
あ、グリーンがいるの
top
か。
of the ninth.
Pinch hitting.
Josh Donaldson is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. High in the air out to center
でも
field.
メイズかグリフィーか
Mays
って言っ
waits
た
on it.
らグリフィーの方がいいと思う。
One down. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
内野の中で一番打率低いのメイズなの。
あ、そう。
この人初回だけバッティングすごかったな。
それ。バーランダクソほど打たれたよ。
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to
hit pretty well out to deep left field. McCutcheon back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. comes to the plate as the
ユニフォームかっこいい。
2 out here in the ninth. Ball 1 to start the at bat.
と言っても330くらい打ってるからなんとも言えんけど。
あー、十分打ってるね。オールスターやった。とりあえずグリフィーはチートですね。 でもメイズ持ってたらメイズ・グリフィーとあと一人でが一番いいと思うけどな。
自分はメイズ・グリフィー一郎で決まってます。
ねえ、この2人やっぱセンターメイズは安定すると思う。フィールディング98やし、グリフィーもか96。
ストーリーダイヤなったよね。やっと700までいった。
お疲れ様です。ストーリーやっとなったね。クソ安いけど。
今月は割と防御率がいい。
いくらだろう。あ、でも一応4点は切ってるよ。3.98。
バーランダーパッピにされてる。
いつも通りって感じだけどな。割と。
ストーリーの守備いいですよ。わら。
ストーリーはもう使わないな。でもフィールディングも上がったんやろ多分。
打率312で防御率3.57。
ああ、いい感じだね。でも3割打って3.5。いい感じだと思う。
先月は4点台後半だったから全然マシ。
ね。あとはもうアロマ買ったら。
モーメント一気に来たの？
あ、来ましたよ。モーメントいろいろと。誰売ろうとしたっけ。スミス。6イニングの続きとボービシェットもらえて、あとトップスかシーガーもらえて、あとこのソニーパートナーズのウィリアムズ。取るんだったらこいつかな。唯一使えるのは代打で使います。一応ファーストもできるしね。トーマスとか使ってるんやったら。64。まあトーマスよりはいいよ。
取ってジアンビと入れ替えようかな。
うん。外野も一応レフトライト。まあ外野はつかせないと思うけど。でもボット持ってたけど売って、そのスタブでアロマ買おうと。ただこれね、後半モーメント3試合3イニングやんないといけないのがちょっとめんどくさいけど。 あとはわりかしサクッといけますね。
アロマーはセカンド最強だと。
うん。やっぱ相手にいて嫌だわ。アロマ投げるのが。スイッチやし、よく打たれるしね。てか左右結構打たれてる。ランナー背負ってアロマーとかうざいね。ちょっと良くなってる。ジャンセン。いや、ってことで今日は終わります。今からやる人はファイトです。もしプライス使う方いたらまたよかったら教えてください。
オツです。
オツです。ありがとうございました。
オツです。
オツです。またよろしくです。